Hey everybody, how's it going? Utorak here, and welcome to Ask Me Anything. That's right, it's been like fucking, I don't know how many months. It's been a long time since the last episode of Ask Me Anything, and the reason for that is because I kind of just got like deflated from that series because people kept asking me the same questions. And I guess I made the episodes too long, so we're gonna try and keep this like under 10 minutes. I know when someone says that, it normally goes like 20 minutes or some shit, but we're gonna try. So, to get questions, I went to the latest episode, which was episode 4 of Ask Me Anything, and I siphoned through to find a question by Witty Wonder, and he asked, why do you like Pikachu so much when you don't know anything about Pokemon? The reason for that is because a long time ago, when myself and Mel, or Girl on Duty, were playing with Kevin on Minecraft, in Minecraft on Munch's server, which a lot of people will probably not know who that is, which is a shame because he's a nerd. He's a faggot. He's a sandwich. It's the friends that I used to play games with a lot. Anyway, I hadn't watched Pokemon, and I never like had paid attention to Pokemon when I was younger. And Mel showed me, said you had to watch it after I really liked her Raichu skin, and I was like, oh fuck, I want your skin. Is the one like it? And she directed me to Pokemon skin, and that's where it came from. I used that, and then it developed into a Pokemon skin wearing pants. I know it was a t-shirt at first, then he put some pants on, so he was wearing a white t-shirt with Kevin's Minecraft skin, who was, it was a Left 4 Dead 2 character, I think. Left 4 Dead 1, I forget the name. You know the name, Bill. And then, so it had jeans on, so I was like a Kevin fanboy. And then it developed from that to like just a hoodie, then something else, and now it's like Auron from Final Fantasy X, half man, half Pikachu, which is, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Lots of people I've seen several people actually use it, like been to a server and it's like, oh, this guy's actually got my skin. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that answers that question. Sorry it took 9 months. Boondonk, dude, I can't pronounce your name. It's right there. He asks, why do you rage so much on simple games? I'm really impatient, and I find that like the smallest little thing will annoy me. So when I play games like League of Legends, or I'll play something difficult like Super Meat Boy or Binding of Isaac, I find it really frustrating when like the smallest little thing does like the smallest amount of damage, or something tiny affects me, and I basically exaggerate it, not consciously, it's just a habit that I do. Like, say if I like stub my toe, I'm gonna scream, like who's not gonna scream like, fuck that hurt, but like, I'll like over exaggerate it just out of pure habit. It's kind of like what I do, it's my persona, if you will, I don't know. But yeah, that's why I do that. I do it with everything, not just games. So yeah. The Coconut asked me, what do I use to record? Well, I use a number of things. I use my Turtle Beach X11s for the majority of things because I can't currently use the mic that I'm using to record this because there is no stand. You need to buy a stand. To get a stand, any money. I don't have money. I use my Logitech C910, I believe it's called. This guy. I use this camera, which is the Sony fucking, it's a Handycam. It's a Sony Handycam, I don't know which one. DX3 recording software, Fraps. I use XSplit for streaming as well as OBS. I use XSplit to record from my console, which I use a Blackmagic to transfer the output signal onto my computer. Audacity for audio. This mic's own level mixer for outputs and gain. What else? Is that it? Dude, I think that's it. That's pretty much. I use Vegas 10 to render, Photoshop for thumbnails, and that's it, I guess. I hope that answers your question. You can pretty much like find those on the internet or buy them or just. Why do you have an English accent? Fuck. Dude, why do I have an English accent? Oh, what's up? How's it going? What was the question? Do more Amnesia. I'd love to do more Amnesia, but that game is so saturated now. I say that game, but the mods on the forums. It's so saturated with PewDiePie fans making maps, especially for him, that most of the maps on there have direct relation to something that's involved with him. For example, Barrels or Bros or Stefano. So it's kind of like stepping on someone else's feet with in respect to Amnesia maps. So it's kind of like really difficult to enjoy one when it's like made for someone else. So unfortunately for me, I can't play the most of those maps that are on there, which kind of sucks. But there are a lot of ones on there that aren't affected by that fan base. Before anyone like has like a debate in the comments, I don't have an issue ever with PewDiePie. He's a cool guy. His fans are, well, that's something to be like, that's a complete different opinion. But him as a person, I spoke to him several times, and he's very cool. And he's a real chill dude. But I hope that answers your question. I'd love to do more Amnesia maps, but there are a lot out of there that just saturate the entire forum on ModDB or the frictional game maps forums, and it's kind of tough to do anything on that game anymore. I'm just looking forward to when War Pigs? Why War Pigs? Pigs? You know what I mean. The new Amnesia. I can't remember the name right now, but everyone will put it in the fucking comments, no doubt. Cobra Chaos 95 asks, what PC do you use? Well, it's right behind me just here, and basically it's like a custom build, but I guess I'll go run through the specs. It is the motherboard is a Sabertooth P67. The graphics card is a NVIDIA what was it, PMY? It's a Palette 660 Ti Jetstream, an i7 2600K overclocked at 4 GHz, a V8 Cooler Master, CPU cooler, a Corsair, what is it? It's a Corsair 8HX 850, I think, and then OCZ Vertex 4 SSD, 256 megabytes, and a 60 something or 80 something megabytes and gigabytes, not megabytes. What else? I believe that's it. Apart from hard drives and disk drive, that's pretty much it. Like I've made a setup video before. You can find it in the channel if you want. Did you know that Utorak on Serbian means Tuesday? Yes. Do you consider Ray William Johnson a comedian? I consider him a cunt. No, he's a fucking cunt. He's a prick. He's a fucking cunt. He can go eat a bag of dicks. Seriously. That guy can suck on a bag of dicks. If you're subscribed to him, you should kill yourself. Eat a bag of dicks. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Ask Me Anything episode. I know it's been over 9 months, but it's long awaited because I've been getting messages about this for a long time. So, without further ado, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. I'm not sure when that will be, but there will be a next time. So, get the fuck out of here and get on my level.